Most people know by now that I'm a huge fan of Atlanta. I love it. You'd never know it was located in one of the most conservative states in America, but it totally is. Here, a lot of us joke about not going OTP. That's outside the perimeter. You only trespass if you dare. I blogged about this the other day over at Kyle.tv, and it sparked quite the conversation. As a result, Leah DG404 told us about the Redneck Olympics. They happen every summer in her hometown of Dublin, Georgia. It doesn't get more OTP than that, but it sounded pretty fascinating. She dared us to try and participate, and so our next TV challenge was born. I loved her idea so much, I asked her to come along. So soon after, we were off to the 2007 Redneck Games. I had 3 missions in mind: find out how to compete, win a trophy for Atlanta, and not get beat up in the process. I even gained 10 pounds to try and blend in. I'm completely serious. This one was gonna be fun, but first things first. Figuring out how to blend in with self-appointed rednecks was gonna take some research.
It's redneck time!
Welcome.
Howdy.
Welcome to East Dublin, Georgia.
Meet Melvin, 4-time gold medalist, bobbing for pig's feet.
These are frozen pig's feet, bones and all, will be submerged in the water fresh out of the Oconee River.
Got a redneck horseshoes too, which is a toilet seat lid. And your granddaddy of them all is the mud pit belly flop.
Dig a hole, add water. That's the redneck recipe for fun.
No trip to Redneckville is complete without sleeping in a mobile home. We went with the cheapest.
It's not like the Class A. The Class A's, you know, you have levelers and stuff on them, they wobble. This one doesn't, and it uses regular unleaded fuel.
Sweet.
And easy to drive.
Easy to drive. Class C.
Class C, yeah.
And with that, we were off to Dublin. Do you remember what side the gas tank's on?
No, I forgot to look when I was outside. Where's that instruction book?
We do need to get him for sure.
My friend has a crush on you, Trade Train. How fitting, we're behind a Camaro.
I don't go to school to learn nothing to be a redneck. I just look like a redneck, don't I?
A little bit.
And I do the train sound.
The train sound?
You ever hear a boxcar, Willie?
Yeah. That's awesome. You did that just with your mouth?
Yeah.
Do it again.
I ain't got no teeth.
Show us again. Show us again, right there.
Hi, we're Missy Gossip and the Secret Keepers, and this is our song about Boxcar Willie. Well, Boxcar Willie was a hobo man, fought a war in Korean land, came back home and wrote songs about hopping trains. Got on the radio and then real soon sold 10 million records without iTunes, and the Grand Ole Opry inducted him to seal his fame. Oh, Boxcar, your fan I am. I crank your tunes in my red Trans Am. I think about stroking your beard when I'm in bed. Oh, Boxcar, we thought we'd never end till the doctor called up your next of kin. You caught the blood cancer and now old Boxcar's dead. Well, you caught the blood cancer and now old Boxcar's dead. Ow! Let the games begin.
Kyle, can we get you to the front of the boombox? We've got a couple of questions for you, first of all. We understand it's a Southern thing, but where are you at from the South?
I'm actually from Atlanta. This is my first exposure to real redneck culture.
Are you ready? Let's get Crystal ready. Hold tight. Oh, I'm ready, baby. Let's get it. The secret of Armpit Serenade is no secret.
Oh, not a drive, run! Thank you for trying.
Thank you, baby. Give her to the gas for the line.
Leah didn't go because she wore deodorant. And I got showed up by a kid.
Good job, young man. We got a trophy for you. Are you ready?
The point here is to spit your seed the farthest.
Spit that seed.
Hey, I'm a gay dude among rednecks. I'm not a spitter.
You ever had a pig foot in your mouth?
Well, there was this guy named John once.
All right, city folks, get in country. Get set. Bump the big speed.
And yet again, I suck. I wasn't quite prepared for the whole water thing. I don't know, I wasn't thinking like, how do I breathe when you do that? You know? I wasn't making a very good redneck. Maybe I should just get a tattoo on my chest and call it a day. We had a little while before the next event, and we soon stumbled across some trouble.
Well, honey, you found the party.
We found the party?
All right. You ever heard of Sex in the City?
Yeah.
Ever heard of Steel Magnolias?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the two mesh directed by Chevy Chase? That would be us.
And that trouble was called the Redneck Debutants.
Would one of y'all be willing to be a judge for our show, for our Mr. and Miss Redneck of the Year?
Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Redneck? Oh, absolutely.
All right, well, hang on.
They gave us some t-shirts and we were officially inaugurated as Redneck Debutantes. I don't know. The Redneck Debutantes, I have a feeling that's where it's going to be today. While we were getting the scoop on being judges, our last opportunity for redemption at the Redneck Olympics was being prepared for us. The crowd gathered. Redneck Grandma gave us the traditional first dive, and we waited for our turn. The competition was big. I stepped up to the plate, took off my shirt, counted to 3, and I nailed it. Here it is again. Just look at that form, the span of my arms, the arch of that splash, a perfect 10. 1 point for every pound I gained, and obviously, well worth it. While I hop out, Leah prepares for her jump, and she nails it too. Not bad for city folk, but still no trophy.
Okay, I need all the Mr. and Mrs. Redneck of the Year contestants up here.
Each contestant was being judged on what their redneck talent was. The competition was fierce.
My talent is drinking all I can get.
That simply wasn't good enough for me. Is this some butt crack or something? Things got a little out of hand when a random drunk chick crashed the stage, and well, you'll have to go to the online blog to see that. It's not suitable for television. We quickly awarded Mr. Redneck 2007 and the Mrs. And then everyone got a talking to.
We got children in this park and there will be no bullshit! None! It's done!
We thought it best to leave as quickly as possible. But before we could, Leah and I were called back up on stage.
Kyle, we really appreciate your efforts today. You've been just a trooper, so we wanted to give you recognition for that. Freight Train here would like to present you with the You Suck trophy.
You're saying that my seat spitting wasn't up to par?
No, but you suck.
My belly flopping?
Belly flopping done good.
Oh, okay, I did all right. We're going to take this back to Atlanta and represent those rednecks.
Yes,
Here you go, share this with me, Leah.
Thank
you all.
That's been great.
Give me a kiss. All right. We stuck around and watched the fireworks that close out the ceremonies. It was actually a really nice end of the day. Even with offensiveness splattered on every garment, a potential fight around every corner, and the awkwardness of being a gay boy competing against real rednecks, for 15 minutes we forgot about all that and just looked up. As we did, I realized that there's at least one thing that rednecks and homos have in common. It's that we're both unapologetic in who we are. Because this was definitely redneck pride. They just switched out the rainbow flag for the rebel flag. As we left to go party with the debutantes for the night, we thought about how nice it is to be able to come together and celebrate who you are. Whoever you are. I feel comfortable enough with you all that I just want to wear my own pink shirt and let's just hang out. We can all be ourselves. We're all family, right? Debutantes. Here's to being a redneck.